Hi everyone, my name is Vagisa Tangavelu and my matrix number is S60155. Today I'm going to do my individual assignment which is called the pre-reflection for my course ACT4601 which is integrated case study. The first thing that I would talk about is the course learning outcomes. Through this course, I can learn how to problem solve and critical thinking. I can analyze challenging business scenarios and identify the main issues and be able to provide original and practical answers to common challenges. I will also be able to consider the effects of different approaches towards a certain case. The second learning outcome would be a teamwork cooperation. I will be able to communicate efficiently in a group environment to solve case study problems and also control disagreements and make positive changes to the group interactions through this course. The third learning outcome that I will be able to get from this course is to be able to make ethical decisions. I will be able to identify ethical dilemmas in the case study and provide moral solutions, recognize the significance of ethical issues and when making business decisions. The second would be I'll be talking about how to achieve the learning outcomes mentioned in the previous slide. For the first learning outcome, which is the problem solving and critical thinking, we can conduct class discussions which will help students to practice to express their ideas and points of view by participating in discussions with the teammates and lecturers. Additionally, it also helps to broaden their horizons and encourages critical thinking. The second learning outcome, which is teamwork cooperation. I think we can conduct more group projects to promote cooperation and teamwork, including the group projects or case study presentations. This will able to encourage students to collaborate in order to examine and resolve case studies. The third learning outcome, which is to make ethical decisions, we can achieve the ability to make ethical decisions by doing analysis of ethical dilemma. Students can analyze ethical challenges in cases by presenting them to other students and having them discuss how to resolve them in an ethical way. The third thing I'll describe what makes me excited, curious, and nervous while learning this course. I personally feel like I'll be excited about all the learning opportunities that I can get from this course. It can be really thrilling to consider the possibility of gaining fresh knowledge and skills in a real world environment. Secondly, I will be nervous about the performance pressure. For an example, when grades are on the line, the pressure to perform well and satisfy the learning objectives can be highly challenging for students. The third thing is I'm curious about the creative and innovative solutions that I might encounter. People are always looking for different approaches to problems, thus the chance to investigate innovative and creative solutions to problems could spark their interest. And I'm very curious to know different ideas from my fellow classmates. And lastly, I will talk about the ethical and professionalism issues related to this course that we might encounter along the way. The first thing would be plagiarism. I feel like students could feel pressurized to plagiarize other people's work or use external sources. Plagiarism is a really serious violation of ethics. Any outside materials that students utilize for analysis must be properly cited, and instructors should have specific requirements in place for how to deal with plagiarism. And in this case, I feel like lecturers would give us a specific percentage of how much of plagiarism content can be in our assignments, which will help students to use their own ideas in presenting, in delivering their work. The second, I feel like, is the professionalism in the teamwork. Students must often work together in groups to complete case studies, and I feel like in the near future there may be problems with communication, timeliness, and responsibility sharing. So it is really highly required for all the students to act professionally in their teams, showing consideration for other team members and also meeting deadlines. And thank you for listening.